Hello, pal. Sorry for the slight delay. I had to take care of like some technical stuff, but we're all good now. And of course, I disappear again. There we go. Okay. Man, this. All right. So what I did right there was transition from like studio mode to regular mode in OBS, which basically allows you to see a preview of like the next thing you want to pop up on your screen. But for some reason, I always disappear whenever that happens. Well, especially since like, I guess only since I've installed the new update for OBS. Like, I have no idea. I don't know. OBS apparently dislikes VTubers, or at the very least 3D VTubers. But yeah, that never happened before, like with the other updates. But yeah, so not really much has changed. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there wasn't really much I could do, and yeah, I said I was gonna do some grinding to get some more money so I can get like that top I wanted, but the amount of quests I can do basically offers like no money, so yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. So yeah, let's go ahead and so last time when I left you guys, we were waiting to enter Satasha, but there was no one online yet. It seems like there's plenty of people online, and luckily we don't have to be in that location to use the duty finder, so we can go ahead and there it is. Our very first dungeon has finally been unlocked. So let's go ahead and join that and wait to fill up for that. It says the wait time is 7 minutes, so hopefully that's actually true this time. But while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and get some more errands done. So I didn't realize it, but I don't know if I started it. Yeah, I did start it on stream. I was afraid that I didn't start it on stream, but I finally found the quest line for what is it? The esthetician, who basically is the guy who you go to change your hairstyle and everything. So we already talked to the Armorers Guild on Limbs of Lamenza. Let's go to the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. Okay, let's go Alchemist Guild. Alchemist Guild. Here we are. Okay. Oh, there's also something I want to change to in the interface I completely forgot about. So yeah, it shows you your local time. That's what LT stands for on the top right corner there. But if you want to, let's see, HUD? Oh wait, yes it is. It's right there. Yeah, you can see Eorzea time too. Apply that. What's the server time? I'm gonna like turn it on, but I'll turn it immediately back off just because I'm very curious. Server time, it is 4:11 a.m. And does that mean like it's the time where the server is located? Like, what's the time? I'm not sure about that. Anyway, yeah, let's get rid of the world name too. Oh, that immediately goes into effect. You don't have to even press apply. Interesting. I don't mind you guys knowing what server I'm on. Okay. Let's see. So yes, Alchemist Guild. So we gotta go retrieve the items for this guy because he always loses his shit because he's too extra, basically. Alright, you've come on behalf of Janderlane. Well, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realized the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. So when you say, an unfortunate turn of events indeed, if not entirely unexpected. See, this man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me as I speak from extensive personal experience. Ah, you sound like an extra person as well. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. So I command you, deliver this parcel to Janderlane with all speed. I will do my best. Like if this dungeon pops up beforehand, and he's gonna have to wait a little bit more. Alright, next we gotta go to Gedalia. I do hate that this quest makes you go to like literally every single place. Hopefully I still have my Etherite tickets. Alright. Thank goodness for Etherites, am I right? I have to do all of this like traveling by myself, like, or completely like going to myself. That'd be so weird. I just realized since the local time is up there, I can technically remove this clock down here, but I don't know. I guess I'll keep it. Let's see. Oh wait, I haven't connected to any of the... Right. Okay, which Carpenter's Guild? So where's Carpenter's Guild? Oh, I still need to do the Black Mage quest as well. Oh, I should have did the stupid... Okay. Carpenter's Guild is actually really close by, apparently. Then let's just go. Let's just use our legs. Let's use our long bunny girl legs. Okay. No, not there. Did not. Oh god, I just had a bad thought. I just had a really bad thought. I should bonk myself in the face. Is it in here? It is in here. I'm dumb. Ah, here you are. Hey, what's up? Message from Journaling, so he's lost another one. Finish cutscene. Finish. Ah. I really hope that registered. Well, I did say that this is one of my goals for tonight, so let's go ahead and clear this out. So yeah, welcome to the very first dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV. Let me... Hello. It's good to greet your teammates. Oh wait. I meant party. I'm stupid. Yes. Wait. Crap. I've been playing my other account, so I kind of forgot Black Mage. Like rotations, but I remember now. I remember. Like I just like looked at like my I forget what it's called. I was looking at my layout, and then I was like, this isn't what is it? This isn't Red Mage. What in the world? Right? Hopefully this will give us some more kills so we can get some cute. Right. Oh, is that it? That's what it said. Okay, good. Oh yeah, and I finally learned how to like shorten people's names in the party list, which I'm super happy about. I just had to like explore the menu a bit more. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, I guess talking about what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm using Blizzard. So there are specific rotations, and basically, like for those who don't know, rotations are like the order you're supposed to like do attacks in order to cause the most damage. Because some attacks, if you do them before other attacks, they heighten the like damage that you did. So the way Black Mage rotation, or I keep saying Black Mage, I'm typically a thaumaturge. That's what the THM means down there, like on the bottom of the screen. But yeah, basically what it means, the thaumaturge rotation, it differs depending on whether or not you're doing like mass, like you're trying to hit multiple enemies, or if you're trying to do like a single enemy. But like the start of both single enemy and multi-enemy rotations are the same, just because you gotta like build up some stuff. Ah, jeez, dude. So yeah, basically you want to start out with like one of those, I guess like I would call them like orange like fire jewels that are in this little like symbol in like the middle of the screen. And I know there's like definitely a lot of things happening right now, which is why like it's so hard to explain. But yeah. So when your mana, your MP runs low, you gotta start doing these ice speed spells again. But once you get enough mana, you can start doing fire spells. And if that like weird icon towards the middle of the screen is blue, then that means your ice spells are even more powerful. If it's orange, that means your fire spells are even more powerful. It's basically all about like a bouncing act. Ah, where are they attacking me? Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Please, oh. Okay. Yep. But luckily since I've already... Oh, wait. Great, these things are still here. And then Thunder, I'm honestly not really sure how that accounts for everything. Yeah, that's just a debuff, basically. Red? Oh, someone said something in the party chat. You guys can't see. Okay, good, we got the rest of them. Alright, now... Yeah, my MP is like super low, so now we gotta start doing blizzard spells again. Well, ice sting spells. There we go. Is the loot even any good? Like, I guess it's good, because like, I'm so used to being like, I don't need it. But let's see. Need. Oh, greed, I guess. Oh, it's not suiting my current class or job. It's not. Ah, go away. And also, like, I'm a thaumaturge, I can't attack while, like, that's the sucky thing about thaumaturges. We can't attack while running. Like, we have to stay in place, wait for our spell to cast. But our damage is really good because of that. Oh, speaking of, like, we have another black mage in our party, so... But, like, also, like, the second thing is, like, well, I guess it makes sense, IP, but still, kind of sucks. Is that, if you, so there are, daily, like, bonus EXP things, like, right, there are daily roulettes that you can do to get more EXP, or you can get more currency to get better items and stuff. And this is one of the, dungeons that are in that roulette. So if you do a dungeon in that roulette, that sometimes means you can do dungeons that are like at levels that are way below you. But because of that, the game will lock you to like a previous level. Or like, it'll lock you to like whatever the max level for this location is. Like, for example, the max level you can be doing this dungeon is level 18. So if you're like level 50, for example, the game will be like, hey, you're too high of a level for this. How about you just like, we're gonna lock you to level 18 because if you were a super high level, then this dungeon would be extremely easy and unfair, like some players. So yeah, the game is just like, we're gonna like lock everyone to level 18. Like, even I'm above level 18, apparently. I forgot, I'm level 20 something, I forgot. Because yeah, I'm far ahead of where the game wants me to be. Get some blizzard. Alright, switch. I keep forgetting to use that, but transpose, that's the ability I keep forgetting to use. Because basically what transpose does is, I'm gonna do it now, it automatically switches the alignment of like what element is the dominant element in that Mage. Which is also very, very convenient. Oh wait, no, I can just use transpose. And yeah. So I need to get used to using transpose a lot more. Yeah, okay. Alright. No. Another bad thing is like, so yeah, there's like a timer for like the amount of time you have like either the ice or the umbral ice or astral fire and stuff. There we go. Wander a gate key. Go over here. Oh, I'll let the tank handle that. Thank you, tank. Remember to always be grateful for your tanks and your healers, because without them, you would basically get killed as a DPS super quickly, which sucks. But there is a way, like, I've done like these further level dungeons. Ah, dang it! Like, so when you get like more into the game and your level gets higher, you can do these like dungeons by yourself. Like, you won't get any experience or I think anything from them. They're just like, I just did them to be like, hey, I wonder, like, I'm level 80 right now. I wonder if I can do this dungeon all by myself without any healers or anything. I totally could. I barely took any damage. It's like super interesting to do, and I love it. Alright, let's get some extra fire in. Alright, now we can do fire 2, which will be even more powerful. Look at those double mages. Oh, wait, no. Switch. There we go. Oh, and then I need to get closer. Oh, wait, no. Switch. Ready? But yeah, like, that's basically like the dungeon. It's just like you're teaming up with it. Or at least it's scary dog. Oh, I got the loot! Someone finally decided on like whether or not they want the loot. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain the loot because I kind of skipped over it. So yeah, for loot, basically, whenever you go throughout the dungeon, there will be like treasures and stuff, and so most of the time that treasure is armor. Ah, jeez. Jeez. Okay, there we go. And like, but only like, even though like there's a limited amount of armor, like only one person in your party can get it. So that's what that loot menu over to the side here was. And you can basically decide on it's need, greed, or pass. Need basically like says, hey, you need this armor, like, and the game rolls a dice on it. And it's like, the higher you roll, like, and if you've rolled need, like, say there's 2 people in the party who have rolled need. Whoever has the higher score will get that item. And then greed basically means like, hey, if no one needs this, I'll take it. And like, if someone rolls greed and another person rolls need, then like, no matter what number like the person with like need rolled, or like what number the person with greed rolled, like, then the person with need will get it. But if 2 people try to roll for greed, then that means whoever, yeah, it goes like through like the dice roll basically. Like, basically says, hey, whoever has like the higher score. Oh, I'll let this cutscene play because I need to explain things as well. Whoever has the highest score on greed will get the item. And pass basically just means I don't need this item, I don't want it. And if 3 people in the party say pass, then whoever's the last person who didn't say pass gets that item. Which could suck if no one in the party needs it. There we go. Oh yeah, like something's supposed to be happening. Actually, that reminds me. Oh yeah, hold on. You need to be standing over that thing. But I'm trying to get to this guy. There we go. I guess no one's caring about it. Because what you're supposed to do for this fight is stop those ripples from like, appearing, because more enemies can appear, but everyone seems to be good. Oh yeah, we're about to defeat this enemy, yeah. And we're fine. Alright. But also, another thing about Thaumaturge / Black Mage is that the more you keep doing attacks of a certain type, there we go. I mean, thank them. You can just type TY, thank you, thank you. Alright. Loot. Let's see. Can't use those. Can't use that. Oh! Also, make sure you do player commendations. Just like, is an extra way to appreciate other players. And yeah, that's the first dungeon. It's super easy, especially if you're paired with people who are like higher level. Because even if they like, even if you can't use specific abilities, it's still super useful. Like, and they already know how like it's laid out, and they know like everything about the dungeon. They've probably done this 5 million times, like already. So it's super easy. So yeah. Unfortunately, the thing about dungeons is if you're doing something else in a different location, when you're finished with that dungeon, I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, it can be inconvenient. It'll take you, oh, usually it takes you back to the location where, like, the dungeon is, but apparently not. So yeah, alright, let's finish talking to this guy. Alright, yeah, he's also another one, yeah. False flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Gentleman's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it's not my place to judge. Take this to him, and let us both hope that he will right his ways. There we go. Alright, gotta go to a bunch of different places. So let's hit return. So we gotta go. So I've finally found the quest. This is the quest I started off stream. Now I remember. So this is the quest that lets you gain access to the gold saucer, which is a staple in, I believe, most Final Fantasy games. There are a few that like don't have the gold saucer for some reason. Ah, what's going on? My face. There we go. Sorry, I was really in a rush today. Let me actually fix that. Ooh. Alright, let me... Oh, why is it doing that? Why is the camera being weird? Stop that. Okay. Oh, why is it? Okay, I look normal. Why is my face doing that? Okay, it looks normal again, I guess. No, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. I will take a quick break to fix some random shenanigans, and I will be back in a second. Alright, sorry about that. Like I said, I was in a rush before the stream, which is a bad combination for me. But like, I had everything handled, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, airship. Reception desk for flight to bound for the Mandeville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, I must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. You do have a ticket, yes? Yes, I do. Here you go. Because everything is in order, airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? Yeah, sure. Gotta do it to complete this quest anyway. And yeah, the Gold Saucer basically just has like a bunch of different mini games and various things you can do. Like, just as like a detour to relax from the hard life of adventuring and all that. Also, yeah, if you've noticed, my friendship circlet's gone because I'm above level 25, which means the friendship circlet is useless. It's a giant cacti. But because of that, like, I can now add a glamour to my whatever head armor I have. So I decided to add a glamour of a black rose, since I actually had that on hand for some reason. I don't remember buying it. Oh, I did buy it. I do remember buying it. That's a lie. I need to look up another flower though, because roses are not my favorite flowers. Favorite flowers are actually red spider lilies. I don't think those are in the game. So maybe I should look for a hydrangea. I like hydrangeas a lot. But yeah, in Gold Saucer, they have Triple Triad, which I know is also another like Final Fantasy staple. They have you can play Mahjong, and apparently like the Mahjong game in this like in Final Fantasy 14 is really good, and like they put a lot of effort into it. Yeah, there's like games where like literally like carnival games where like if you hit like a thing hard enough, you get points. You can trade in those Gold Saucer points for like various items like outfits or more hairstyles and other things. But yeah, basically like the way this quest opened up was like you saw a guy that was like he had like a bunch of bags or like he had a bunch of prizes and everybody was like, ooh, look at him. And he's like, oh my god, how do you guys not know about the Gold Saucer? Like, you guys can get this many points and prizes and stuff too if you like go and play. And that's how you get access. He just tells you about it. He's like, hey, here's the ticket. Alright. That's gotta load in. But we're not gonna spend time here because, like I said in my tweet before, this is gonna be a shorter stream than usual. I will end by 3 a.m. just to like limit myself, and also there's like another stream I want to watch. Okay. There we go. So yeah, basically, yeah, where all your dreams can come true if you have the Gold Saucer points, right? Yeah, that is all your dreams can come true if you have enough Manderville Gold Saucer points. Bro, I didn't even remember what this said. I just was like, yeah. The current rate is 10 gil for 1 MGP. Low down law prevents the Gold Saucer from exchanging NGP if the patron already possesses more than 500. And can be converted back into gil, but the points can be used to purchase an assortment of wonderful prizes from the prize claim attendant. Oh, it cannot be converted back to gil. So yeah. What is this? World of Wonders. Oh, seems eager to welcome you to the Gold Saucer. Welcome, my honored guest, to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever a card or a chocobo speak away from coming true. Oh, you can also do chocobo racing and things like that. This is your first visit, nothing will please us more than give you a full tour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get a tour of the Gold Saucer. So, there's an aetheryte around here. Let's see. Well, there's Ethernet shards. Let's attune to this first. So glad you don't have to attune to the big aetheryte before you can attune to a shard. Alright. Look at the card square. Oh, here's the attendant. Didn't know that it put you in like a little mini cutscene. Alright, welcome traveler to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter. Yeah, you can purchase tickets for the mini cat pot, which is basically just the lottery. You choose a random number and it's the lottery. Yeah, and you can redeem gold points here and much more. On the world are Manderville Gold Saucer points. First of all, gates to the left. Beyond this majestic gates, you will find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. But yeah, the Chocobo Racing, I'm going to just summarize this. More elaborate contest of strategy, you would surely find it in your square. The Lord of Verminion tables would be generals pit armies of minions against one another. But yeah, and that's where like some of your minions come into play. Basically, like you can use your minions to battle. Like you can literally use like I feel like you can use like all the little cute things that you can equip to battle and do things. All right. And then, yeah, like he's gonna tell you, Lex Attendant's gonna tell you how to get MGP. You know, we were already told. The coin press should be all, yeah. Basically, MGP is how you play all of these games and various things. Why? Why am I being so weird today? Why am I making so many weird faces today? Alright, card trader, there will be your guide. And no, I will not be exchanging my very precious gil for that. Oh, wait. Let's see if there's any other Ethernet shards. There aren't. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, it wants me to go to Triple Triad Trader. Yeah, I think you can buy Triple Triad cards through MGP points, but you can also buy them through oh, you can also acquire them through various quests. pounding Mattingly Moorish card game. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's basically like your standard card game. I mean, of course, it has its own special rules and stuff, but it's a card game. Like, if you've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Cardfight Vanguard or whatever, or like Magic the Gathering, like, you kind of know how this works. It just has its own quirks and stuff, as every card game does. Oh, someone has a little Ishtola minion. I think you have to pay like actual real world money for that, so that's gonna be a no for me. Okay. Ah! Oh, the Ethernet shard. Almost forgot. Let's attune to that. Okay, good. So now we can teleport instantly to the Gold Saucer. Oh, there are 2 shards. Here, okay. Gatekeeper. That's right. Alright. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? It'd be nice to talk to a woman for a change. Oh, snap! Hey! Alright. Feature ads on the Wonder Square. From gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to our finest and fine dining and the freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the Wonders House to themselves. Alright, I've never tried the food here. I forgot it even was food here. But let's see. Oh, El Colosso, as we lovingly call our mammoth. Oh, El Colosso is the name of their mascot. Did not know that. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. Now I know what you're thinking. With everything going on the Gold Saucer, I kind of everyone to keep up. But you needn't worry, my fellow gatekeepers, and I will always be here to see that you don't miss a thing. Continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into the waiting arms of my colleague Velita at the cat pop board. She's one of our most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Well, ta-ta for now. Yeah, there are these like events called gates that you can do, and like they're just like random mini games. Like you actually go into like an instance, and one of the mini games involves like you jumping like from platform to platform. Basically, it's like a mini platformer. The thing that's bad though is like this game was not designed to be a platformer in any way, shape, or form. So getting your characters to cooperate with what you want it to do can be a hassle, and it is a hassle. It is very painful, but I've meant you get like 10 minutes to do the task, which you think it would be easy, but it's not. It's truly not. So look at that little cactar. Look at him. It's so glowing and yet he's cute, and like he has a little like look at him, so cute. Anyway, let's tune ourselves to some more shards. My goal is to attune myself to every Ethernet shard in here, because I went so much at a time in my original, my original character, without tuning myself. It was such a hassle. I truly did not appreciate Ethernet shards. Oh yeah, here's the Mahjong area. And yeah, I have no idea about how to play Mahjong, but there is a Mahjong tutor here who you can talk to and play with. And yeah, there's like PvP Mahjong as well. But I've never been able to like enter a game, but because yeah, I tried to enter a game a couple of times, but there was like no one playing on my server, which I'm not surprised by, still. And I guess I should be glad that there wasn't, since I would have like lost so hard. Alright, so it's this next area. I think this is one of the other gates. Yeah, this gate, like, yeah, it involves like, you basically go on that platform there, and there's like some creature who's like blowing wind in specific directions. You gotta figure out what direction the thing is gonna blow the wind in, and you have to avoid that direction, but I still can never get it. Like, I just don't understand that minigame at all. Let's turn ourselves to this shard. It looks like there's one on the top floor. Oh yeah, this is Muggle's Paw, which is basically a crane game, but instead of like getting prizes, you just get more gold saucer points. Let's head up here. There's the other shard. And also the next person we have to talk to is over here. There we go. Yeah, this is the cat pop board. And yeah, this is, I think, the lottery basically. You just choose 3 numbers and you hope that those numbers get chosen. Yep, most spacious of all the areas. If it squares a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. For some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking center stage. And after the curtain is fallen, why not try changing your life forever? To jump a cat pot, all you need is a handful of MGP and a head full of dreams. Yeah, just choose photo numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You never know just when Namiya will smile down on you. Namiya. Now, as much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, it's first time for us to part. Next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, my darling, even I'm not sure what's supposed to make sense. Cutie! Cute! Cute! Oh my gosh, she's so cute, she just blew me a kiss. I feel like I've been blessed forever. Alright, so she said fun. Hopefully let's jump from here and not die. Oh thank god! It didn't take any damage. Good. I don't think you can take damage from jumping in the goat saucer, which is such a blessing. Alright. Yeah, I think Round Square is the last oh wait, no, there's a location upstairs that I gotta attune myself to. They are hugging it out. They are having a time. A gatekeeper, yes. First time visitor I was told to expect. 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is that lofty peak not a sight to behold? That's Mount Coral, the main attraction here at Round Square. Yes, one of my favorite attractions to take part in. One of our most thrilling events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. Yeah, you're trying to get to the top, but there's like various dangers and hazards and things trying to prevent you from getting up there. Oh man. Okay. And yeah, even though that concludes the tour, there's still more areas like the Chocobo area that they were talking about. Ouch, what was that? Ooh, sounds like that person got hit with one of the Cactar's noodles. Those are not fun. Okay. So, we're trying to get to the elevator to get to the other locations, so... Yeah, entrance and card square, so yeah, that's gonna be our best bet. Go there. Collect our prize. Shows that you've come away from the tour with a greater appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. But yeah, there is so much you can do with the Gold Saucer. You can easily spend hours in this place. Looking over our appreciation for your patronage, a great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift. Yeah, you get free Gold Saucer points. Huh? Whoa! Master Roland. Yes, this lady here has but the moment completed her introductory tour. That's so, then allow me to personally welcome you to Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good madam, fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment on behalf of our esteemed proprietor. A great man, if ever there was one. You're an adventurer, yes? Ah, you're dressed in bearing to me as much. I dare say then that on your travels you have seen firsthand the difficulties which yet plague our nation. Witness the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses and those whose homes were consumed in the fires of the calamity. The Sultanate is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course. But how can one begin to provide succor to such countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Godbearer Manderville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to this place. Mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. Oh, prosperity. Ah, man, all the dialogue. Many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzio's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt, a miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I have ever known. Basically, it's Walt Disney, but actually nice. Because he tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you perchance share a similar dream. I shall keep you no longer. Gold Saucer and all its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pool be ever kind. Yeah! So let's trade in these Gold Saucer tickets. Oh, that's where you can convert guild on. Hold on. Hold on. I am right. You just... No. How do I use it then? Oh, okay. Alright, so you use these, like, you redeem for one free play at any of the Gold Saucer mini attractions. Yeah, Jumbo Cat Pot, Mini Cat Pot, Chocobo Racing, and Triple Triangle. Okay, so that lets you play one of the like mini games for free. Okay, so let's go use this lift. Chocobo Square, because that's where we gotta attune to the last bits. Oh my god, I have hiccups now. Great. Let's see. Where's the last? Oh, there's the last two. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought it was. Oh, it's over here. Oh, yeah. Here's the Lord of Verminion tables. Tune to these. Yeah, I'll just show you like how one of the games goes. So yeah, here's Fighter Miner. Yep, use one of the tickets. So this tells you how difficult. Basically doing that selects how difficult it's going to be, and then you try to... Alright, so based on that, you try to figure out where the prize is. Okay. Yeah. You either claim your reward and end the game, or try again to earn an even larger payout. Remember, if you fail, all previous rewards are forfeit. Yeah, double down basically means you get to... Okay, so it's either larger than that. Alright. Oops. Well, I'm still doing good. Alright, so yeah, your goal is basically like to figure out where specific items are by using this little thing. God, I might... Jeez! Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my money. There's no way. Yeah, and there we go. And that's how it usually goes. Okay. Okay. So, let's... Alright, there's nothing there. Try something smaller. Jeez, this game is unforgiving. I don't know where it could be then. There we go! And of course, I didn't do it in time. I'm trying to get at least some tickets. But yeah, basically green means it should be easier, red would mean it's the hardest, and yellow is like in between. Jeez. Jeez! Finally! Okay, so we finally got something going. But of course we didn't do it in time. Okay, are we actually gonna have to trade our stupid currency again? Okay. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Man. I don't know where it could have been. So yeah, we're basically gonna use all of our stupid tickets. Okay. Ugh. We're not gonna get it. So yeah, those girls are all of our tickets. Man, I usually have better luck in that game, but I don't know. Guess I should have quit while I was ahead. Oh snap, I did not realize we gained another ability. Thunder 2. See, Thunder 2 I think it's like for a single target. Oh, to target and all enemies nearby, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, Thunder 1, okay. So yeah, the way Black Mage works is like all the abilities that are just Thunder, Blizzard, Fire, target a single enemy. Everything that's like Blizzard 2, Thunder 2, Fire 2 targets multiple enemies. But it does like primary damage to like the target that the target that you've selected, and then it does like lesser damage to everyone else that's around that target. Alright, we've attuned ourselves to all the Ethernet shards. Awesome! So let us go back to Limza. This will still have our Etherite tickets. Whatever, the gold saucers are a scam! A scam! Because I didn't win anything. Well, I did win, I just got ahead of myself. Whatever. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. Ah! Why am I being so weird? Hold on. I'm not gonna like go away again. I'm just gonna try to figure some stuff out about why I'm being so weird. Well, weirder than usual. Okay. Is there something with my hair? Wait. Well, I truly cannot tell. To think. Great, you guys could have. Hold on. Okay, apparently, I don't know. Like I said, everything has been acting up today. So much. Let's see. Alright, so we gotta go Drowning Winch. I think that's both of the places we need to go, or both of these quests are at the Aft Castle. Okay. Okay. Right, everything looks fine, at least. Oh, at least. Alright, should be good. At least I thought we would. There I am. There I am. I'm just a little bit to the side. Let me scooch my way over here. Over here. There we go. Okay. Hopefully things will be better. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do some fine tuning. So, oh yeah, yep. Multiple places we need to go to, but oh, we do need to go through this area to get to the next area. Let's do that. Let's see, we gotta go to Spideron. Yo, I finished the thing. I killed the dudes. Oh, look at that tiny mage. Look at them. Yeah, like traditionally black mages are what are they called? Lalafels. Yeah, because like the black mage architect like is usually like the short Lalafell, yeah. But I'm just like, I'm gonna be the tallest black mage you've ever seen. And then I'll become a red mage as soon as that's available to me. Such a task was on the books. Was mine. I'm afraid that ship is already sailed, friend. I already did it. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yes, I am. It was seen that the ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. Pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. Yeah, exactly. Keep going for it. You're right, of course, but there should be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the sons of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. Jeez, what's going on with me? You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as armor and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, my lady. Back then, are you? With all your limbs in a tail to tell it, Jerry. You got that, right? Fishbacks. Indira was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 L's. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna or Sestasha, of course. Anyway, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limza, thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I bet you're dying for a rest. Just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Since the forest folk are in need of an adventurer who can get things done. But don't ask for help like this. You can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shot when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. God, the pirate accents. Please, I have not heard this. Party Finder unlocked. So you're the Zora I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to meet you. But I've already talked to you. Alright, ready to hear about that job then. Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. Okay, but let's talk to Dandelion before we go rushing to Gridania. And also I want to start the Black Mage quest as well. I mean, Thaumaturge! Thaumaturge! I need to get the terms right. Run, run, run. Here's your stupid tools. There's an ounce of compassion in you, friend. I beg of you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade. For I am none other than Dandelion, the S-D-S. Here, there. Yes, I feel the light returns to my eyes, power courses to my fingers. I live. Do you now? Oh, those are pretty fancy. And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul doing. Did you just call her ugly? You'll be okay! I think. Whoa! How'd you change your hair color? Also, let me get my charger. So I asked, how do you feel, madam? The butterfly's cute. It's as if, in a single magnificent moment, I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that's beautiful in this world. That's a lot. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you. Alright. It's shit. I can pronounce it, I promise. In the flesh, madam, I am Dandelion, crafter of coiffure so divine, and Infina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, for where a moment ago stood a fashion challenge front, now there stands a beauty reborn. Ha 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 ha, like a realm reborn. Wow, so funny. Height of comedy, this man here. You were the one I was thinking for reviving my soul, and I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passe? Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. I'm fine with my hair. Get away from me! Oh? It's the madam before you, at this very realm we call home, from a abyss of unfathomable draftiness we shall rise in. But clients have been known to make reservation moons, even years in advance. You shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally, the good taste when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself played by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Okay. Dandelion shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I get it. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. You just go, oh, Master Dandelion, do come back. I've not made my next appointment. What is that? Okay. What a weirdo, but at least I'm getting free hairdos now. Well, they're not all free. The first one is free. You have befriended Jenny. By using the crystal bell found in your in-room, you can now call upon the esthetician of the services of the flamboyant esthetician. Hairstyle and color to face paint. He can create a new look for you for a mere 2,000 gil. Whenever you feel like a change, Jenny is your man. So yeah, we finally did that. Alright, so let us actually return to Oda. We can complete the next Thaumaturge quest, which I believe it's level 25, it's the second to last one. So we are almost done with these very cowardly dummies. And maybe they'll change their cowardice, who knows? Hint hint, gosh. Oh, we gotta equip our new equipment, by the way. Equip our new equipment. Anyway. Alright, we got that done, but let's... Have we... Oh, I don't have it saved to... Yeah, hold on. There's another thing I gotta equip. What is it? General? Yes, Glamour Plate. Let's equip it to this one, so we don't have to go to that menu all the time, and we can just select it from here. Alright, and let's reapply everything. And there we go. And now let's go to Thaumaturge Guild. Waiting. There we go. Man, I love how fluffy my hair is and my ears. I just look so cute. Let's sprint. Yeah, the hidden chapter. Guildmaster Kokobigo wishes to enlist your assistance. Ah, Zora, I saw you coming this time. I've been more watchful since Kokobuki told us about that dreadful business of Kokobushi. We must locate our unfortunate younger sibling as soon as possible and deal with him. But Kokobuki is not his usual laughable self. It frightens me to see our eldest so indecisive. It terrifies me, in fact. Perhaps you might speak with him and help banish this air of uncertainty. You got it! Zora, long have I agonized over Kokobushi's plight, and the measures I might take to extricate him from it. It will not do to call upon my Thaumaturge colleagues. No, they would simply seek to obliterate my brother outright. The teachings from the Yawning Abyss allow for no other alternative. There is, however, one tiny glimmer of hope. I've had word that the scholars who requested the destruction of Mormo's urn have returned from their expedition. Ooh! They're currently in Camp Drybone, blowing the ink dry on the collective findings regarding that wretched voice. I'd ask that you go to these experts of the worldly phenomena and beg permission to peruse their work. You got it! So let's see. Yep, Camp Drybone. Luckily they're right in... Oops! Dang it, no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, early game is like be so slow, but like once we get into like the expansions, like each expansion basically gets better than the last. So yeah, let's see what the expansions like. Things are gonna get real good. Where am I supposed to go? Who? There you are. Smirking Void Math. You seek the definitive work of Mormo, then seek no further. I've prepared an in-depth analysis of a most cunning ritual, a method contrived by the mages of El to annihilate the soul of this especially potent poison. Oh! When it comes to draining such a creature of its etheric energies, one must... but I have not the time to stand here explaining the intricacies of shaping arcane poverty. Here, take my chapter and read it at your leisure. Maybe they are in here? Aha! Flustered Void Math. You should learn Mormo right this instant, but we barely... How did you... Well, I suppose I could spare a copy of my writings. I've already prepared several extra sets to share with potential publishers. I can well understand your curiosity. Mormo is truly fascinating, even among the oddities of the Void Set. It's far too powerful to make use of the tiny holes that open between our realities. Vanessa must send across only her spirit to possess a corpse or some other suitable host. You'll find it all explained there in the second chapter. Thank you! Let's see, where's the other place that people can go in? Ah, I think it's over here. They are not in here, it looks like that. Which sucks. Okay. Gonna go out this way. Again. Where are you, last person? Are you upstairs? Yes, you are. There you are. You sneaky person, you. Get away from me. Well, you can't. You're interested in reading our Book of Mormon? Book of Mormon. Of course, it'd be a pleasure to share findings with a fellow student of Voice. Here's the first chapter, mine own humble contribution to our research. It tells the tale of how we became aware of the creature's existence and delves into the nature of the urn that imprisoned her fell power. Alright. Oh, we can't use return for like 5 minutes. So we're gonna just have to use one of our tickets. See, there we go. And hey, we're like slowly on our way to getting like a piece of cute clothing. Very slowly though. Oh, and once we reach level 30, like we can do like the seasonal events whenever it does appear. Alright. I'm an idiot. I did the wrong thing. Okay, well let's just go ahead and get this quest over with, shall we? I totally misread what I was doing. Alright, Mother Miyun. Yes, so she's in charge of the Adventurers Guild here. I'm here to dine. There, I hope that you're the adventurer Bataran sent word about. You are the matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miyun, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Fire in the gloom. Let's see. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Miyun, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward. A good day to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. Good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last. One who comes highly recommended at that. Oh wow, hey. Well, thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Oh yeah, he's in charge of the, the Archer Guild. Time is the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip up potential threats of Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. I am familiar. This was once a Gilmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, with ever-increasing regularity. Based on accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. We rely on you to undertake this task, friend. You got it! In gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft, and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. We will appraise you of the latest developments, that is all. Careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. You as well. I'm slowly getting used to like the language used. Like saying like may the crystal guide you and all that. Okay, Tamtara Deepcroft. Tamtara Deepcroft. Wait, no. Fire in the gloom. Oh yeah, so that's another dungeon. So Bent Brack Mint. Alright, so New Gridania. We have not attuned ourselves to everything yet, so high key we should just go ahead and do that. Should have did this in my free time. I did not, and I apologize. There's one at the Carpenter's Guild, right? There is not. Okay. So let's go to the Archer's Guild. Because once we have attuned ourselves to all the Ethernet shards, that will allow us to like instantly teleport to like specific like areas outside of Gridania. Well, this like central hub of Grenada. It's 2. Alright, so yeah, Archer's Guild. So let's go to Minketo's Amphitheater. Then we gotta tune ourselves to the rest of the things here in Old Gridania. Alright, so let's see. I think we've already done the Leather Workers Guild. I would double check. So I'm not doing anything redundant. Yep, okay. But we do still need to attune ourselves to Lancer's Guild. Actually, Lancers, Conjurers, and Botanists. Let's go to Botanists and Conjurers first. And then we'll hit up the Lancers Guild. Okay. Considering what Lancers become, like Lancer, if you're a Lancer, you eventually become a Dragoon. I'm just thinking about like a joke from like the original Carnival Phantasm that was like, Lancer died, you bastard, which is basically just like, apparently like it's a reference like to the Japanese line, like the Japanese version of like, oh my god, they killed Kenny, you bastard. So like Lancer basically gets treated like Kenny, he dies in every episode of Carnival Phantasm, like the original one. And there's like a whole episode about him trying to like prevent his deaths from the prior episodes. Which is like the weirdest, like funniest thing. Well, it's not the weirdest, but it's like super hilarious. Just seeing him like go back to like, you see all these things in the prior episodes that like don't make sense, but at the same time, like given like what type of show Carnival Phantasm is, it doesn't make sense. But then there are actual explanations for all these weird things that go on in the background. Like that, it's like supposed to be Lancer preventing his death. But yeah, like considering that, and like in FF14 there was kind of like, I'm not sure if it's still a common thing, but there was a joke about like Dragoons leaping to their death. I mean, there's like the same thing can be said about Red Mages, because there's like an ability called Disengagement that basically like lets you like do like a wide jump like back, but even further than that. Like you basically do a backflip away from the enemy. But there's so many times where if you do that ability, you basically backflip off of like the stage, or like, and you backflip off of like the platform and you die. And the healer has to end up reviving you. Alright, so closest one would be Minketo Amphitheater. Let's go there. Alright. And now let us return and get to the Lancers Guild. Most deadly for last. At least I think it's last. I hope it's last. Alright. Man, I really wish the rest was better. Oh, look at like the rain on me. Like, oh, I love the way like the rain looks on like clothing and like your hair and stuff. Like, I love like the wet texture. Hold on. Look at me. Oh, so cute. I really love how cute my character is. I'm sorry. I just keep looking at her like, damn, she looking hot. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. That's what I get for being like distracted by my character's beauty. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's a symbol. There's a lance symbol right there. Let's see. Come on, Ethernet shard. Come on. Finally. And yep, that's it. So we have attuned ourselves to like all the Ethernet shards in all the main city-states. And because of that, we now have Ethernet access to like locations that are outside of New and Old Gridania. In the airship landing, all these A words. Oops, wrong one. Alright, Temptera Deep Drop, which is alright, East Shroud. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't show because we haven't been out here yet. Okay. area, join here. Blue Badger Gate. White Wolf Gate. Okay. Oh! Yep, that's the one we need to go to apparently. Love getting experience points just for like going to new locations. There we go. Alright, and this is basically the starting area, like, this is like all the like little level 1 enemies you gotta defeat if you start in Gridania. If you choose one of the classes that requires you to start in Gridania. Which are Lancer, Archer, Conjurer, which is basically White Mage, that becomes White Mage. Nope. Let me trying to use all these shortcuts I'm not supposed to be using. Okay, I better find an actual, like, way to pass over, like... What did I get for trying to rush over everything? No, I'm not trying to teleport, I'm trying to set it as a waypoint. There we go. I didn't join video game. Oops. How about we just stick to the path? Like, that sounds like a smart decision. Let's stick to the path that the game actually wants us to follow. Alright. Still moving. Really wish we could run faster. Hopefully the, like, run feature in PSO2 will actually be really good. There it is. There's the Ethernet shard. Let's go ahead and attune ourselves to this. Here we are. It's gonna be so much quicker when we have mounts too. Which like enable you to fly and like run all over the place. Okay. So attune ourselves to the ether, right? No! Where do we need to go? Down here. Okay. Let me look down here. Oh crap. Oh, thank God. I got trapped in a place that I wasn't supposed to go to. Oh, let me talk to the Chocobo Keep so I can like actually travel over here. Alright, let's just stay on the path. So don't make any stupid decisions. Or like accidentally fall into water and then have to take like 5 minutes getting out of the water. Wait, I mean, what? No, I haven't done that before. I'm totally smart. I'm totally super confident. Super confident witch. Start talking to here. Right. Go over here. Bitbra. Oh man, I'm gonna be so grateful when I get mounts. Alright, then we gotta go down here. Centero Deep Crop, yep. Magic Bones. Oh, these are some spooky and scary skeletons right here. Hey. Here's our Takachi, I'll take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No problem, I love kicking ass. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the deep craft and purchase of the lands of Dalamud. If you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th astral era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. So they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Ha! Sucks for them. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Wait, what? Cult. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge it. So yeah, Dalamud's that thing that like came from the moon. Whatever it is they're doing in the deep croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sacred Gridania and the Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Yeah, new dungeon! So while we're waiting on this dungeon to be completed, and let's go ahead and uncheck that one. Do Centero Deep Croft. Okay. And while that's happening, let's go back to... Oh, let's just do return. Wait. Trying to remember. I don't think this is it, but I'm still kind of afraid. Because there's one dungeon where you have to press return to like go back to the beginning. And I'm not sure if it's this one. I don't think it's this one, but it might be. I'm not really sure. But I don't think it was that one, but still I'm just being I'm taking proper precautions. Okay. Yeah, while we're waiting on that dungeon while we're waiting on a party, let's go ahead and finish this. Ah, geez, hiccups. Alright, while we're teleporting to Thaumaturge's Guild, I'm gonna hold my breath for a second. Hopefully, that'll get rid of these stupid hiccups. Oh. Yeah, okay, I feel better now. Yeah, I can literally, I think it's gone. I can feel it not being there. Yeah, the 3 chapters of the Book of Mormon. Yeah, it was a pretty good show. Histories unearthed in the ruins of Sudeh depict the suffering wrought by a singularly powerful voice-ant, cutting a terrible seductress known as Morma. Seductress? Genius born of desperation, the mages of the now fallen city fashioned an urn that would drain and imprison the etheric vitality of any creature that laid a hand or claw upon it. Morma, believing she was receiving the gift of appeasement from the beleaguered citizens, found her very essence drawn forth and trapped within the ensorcelled pot. Over the course of several centuries, the captive etheric energy was intended to weaken and dissipate, allowing any surviving descendants to safely shatter the urn and thus destroy Morma's innervated spirit. Possibly it was never to be opened again. To do so would release the ravenous void-ant, bring her soul to enslave the nearest mortal vessel. Possession of this nature is irreversible. The only mercy afforded such a host should be a swift and decisive demise. This explains Morma's fixation on thaumaturgicide. Kokobusi's body provided little arcane sustenance for the weakened void-ant, forcing her to prey upon richer sources of ether to restore her hideous power. This morsel of information may prove most vital. In fact, it may be the only glimmer of hope our poor sibling has. Pray hand this work over to Kokobaga. I shall be along momentarily. Kokobaga. There you are. This is the work devoted to studying the nasty void-ant. I should hope it provides some hint of salvation. There you go. Kokobuki, these passages hold naught but misery and despair. It seems we have little choice but to employ our traditional approach. Though fraught with danger, there is one solution that promises an alternative to killing Kokobushi. If we fail, however, it will likely mean death for us all. Who is this mad mage that poses as our eldest brother? What of avoiding the threats, of eliminating the risk? Is that not how we thaumaturges do battle? Wow, what cowards. That's not how I do battle. Each passing moment, Mormo draws ever closer to her full strength. It pains me to even suggest it, but we should strike now, Kokobuki, while the void-ant is yet feeble. I share that self-same sentiment, sorrowful though it may be. We must slay our enslaved sibling, and soon. Listen, brothers, for my solution is thus. In return for releasing Kokobushi from Mormo's thrall, I will offer the void-ant the chance to glut herself on my mana. You cannot! That succubus will drain you into a lifeless husk. Such a feast will awaken all her terrible magics. The well of my power is vast. I wager Mormo's thirst will be slaked before my spirit fully runs dry. In a newly enlivened void-ant, she will then face the combined wrath of Zora and 4 guild masters of thaumaturgy. How can we hope to prevail against the paragon of preternatural potency? We have always avoided adversaries against whom we felt no advantage. The fault lies with me. Ever have I encouraged such avoidance, and taught only the wisdom of certain victory. It is time we learned the courage to fight battles of unsure outcome. And it is you, Zora, that I asked to instruct us. There is yet one chapter left in the Yawning Abyss, one that is customarily hidden from newer members. Undertake the trial found within, and show my brothers what it means to be brave. How can you ask such a thing of poor Zora when even her guildmasters have yet to attempt that ghastly test? The arcane might you all possess is far greater than you believe. Zora, once you deem yourself prepared for the lesson of the true final chapter, meet us in the hallowed hall of Thal's Respite. You got it! Thal's Respite. Thal's Respite. Eh. Oh, Captain Travo. Yes. Hey look, we're both teleporting. See ya! Oh my god, it's already been an hour and a half? Holy crap. Man. Like I said, today's gonna be a shorter stream. Cause like, yeah, I have stuff to do afterwards. But I did have a very relaxing break yesterday. Like, I did my hair, I did laundry. Because yeah, since like, sort of for like, I'm not gonna say all, but for like most black people, like, we gotta wash our hair. We don't wash our hair every day because that can severely damage it and stuff. And if you have natural hair like I do, which basically means like you don't perm it in the slightest, like you gotta take extra careful care of your hair. Oh, let's defeat these swarms while talking about my hair. Really? Oh! Wow, that was quick. So yeah, basically gotta like wash our hair every month or so. Basically, it depends on a certain amount of factors, and you gotta use like hair products specifically for natural hair. Like they cannot contain sulfates and other like materials that are like really harmful. Let me go say hello. Hi. There we go. Oh, am I party leader? Look, you guys can't see this, but there's a 1 beside my name in chat, so that might mean I'm party leader. I am! Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and defeat these idiots. Oh, we have an archer with us. Nice. I like some variety in our party group. Alright. There we go. Oh, if only I could get him a little bit more. Man, I'm so jealous of like physical classes who can like do attacks while running. Alright, let's switch that out. Let's use Blizzard. Please hit someone. Good. Oh snap. And let's switch again. Hopefully I can get my fire cast out before it dies. I think I got it. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But yeah, basically like being the black mage that's all my characters is all about hoping that you do enough attacks to at a good pace to keep that meter in place. Alright. Yeah, sure, let's do fire. Switch that. Do some blizzard too. I don't like this attack though because you gotta actually be near your enemies in order to like do stuff. Which is totally against like all the expertise that our masters taught me, but at the same time, our masters are cowards. Alright. Come on. There we go. So gotta reset that timer. Switch. Use some fire. Oh, I'll use fire on you guys. Okay. The rotations are coming back to me. Take them. There we go. Alright, and our first mini-boss of this dungeon is... Ah, these priests and grave diggers. I remember now. Alright, we've lost all of our... Like... We lost our stock of astral fire, so we gotta get that back, but luckily it's just one attack. Oops. And there's the mini-boss. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's still one big... Yeah, they were trying to summon this huge thing, which is why they were so easy to destroy. Alright, switch off for Umbra Ice. Switch again. See, it's basically just like, once you get the hang of the rotation, like, it literally becomes second nature to you. God, this like early dungeon music is so nostalgic. At the same time, I really like the like other dungeon music we had. Okay, blue. Ooh. I mean, I guess I'll read that. Oh. I've already contained one of it. Oh, I mean, I already have one of those things. Okay, so yeah. I can't even use it. I mean, I can't even get it. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. Come on. Oops. Gotta get out of that area. Ah, come on. Cast, cast, cast. Yay. Alright. Yo! I think I'm level 28 now. Thundercloud. Alright, that's like a bonus ability. Alright, that's like a buff that we have. Well, let's try it. Oh yeah, that's a bonus to like your like whatever you do with Thundercast. That means that you get like a bonus when using a thunder-based ability. Oops, I should have like switched. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it like Blizzard. There we go. Alright, switch. Oops, no. I'm gonna do a fire ability. Alright, we'll do one more fire too, then we'll switch to Blizzard. There we go. Treasure coffer. Can't use that, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Oh! Here's our second mini boss of the dungeon. Which are these? Totally cute creatures. Grave diggers. Those are some ugly grave diggers. Let's do that. Alright, and then, yep, something bigger and uglier appears once we've defeated the Mage. Luckily I can stay away since it's a single target, and all of my single target attacks are like distance based. Oh wait, switch. Let's do some thunder. Thunder, you can't like, it has no like stop in the little thing in the middle. Yeah. But then it just basically serves as a flamethrower. Alright, so switch. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we got. Can't use that. Can use that. I will read on that. I'll switch that. Setting everything on fire. Going, can't attack while moving, all kind of stuff. Alright, do one more fire too. Switch. Let's do Blizzard too. There we go, switch again. Man, this rotation is truly nostalgic. I think this is also the dungeon where like somebody was like, hey, you know what rotations are, right? And I'm just like, you know what, huh, what now? Oh, yep, I was about to say like, tank, you go first. You go and frick them first. Good, managed to get a blizzard out. And basically the reason why like we're not just staying in one place and fighting, because if the tank feels really confident that they can do it, like they might try to get multiple enemies in one location so that like we can use our attack to target multiple enemies and just defeat like all the enemies in one location even quicker. Same time, like I said, it's a confident tank too, like they can do that. Like if you're not too sure about your tanking abilities, then yeah, I would recommend like not doing that and taking your time. And hopefully the members in your group will understand. The Final Fantasy XIV community is an extremely nice community. Like, And yeah, like, because I'm such a socially awkward wreck. Oh, okay, I'm not extremely socially awkward, it's just there are times when I'm bad with like initiating conversation basically, but I can do my best to hold a conversation. But that's like not really focused right now. Basically what I'm trying to say is there are plenty of deals if you are like free companies to join if you wish to. I totally would recommend joining one. It's just I still haven't found the right one for me that like, has a community that I really want to stick to. Oh, already nope, second to last boss. Okay. Alright. Oh, and those little claws that you saw come up are yep, our tank is a Dark Knight. He's like whole thing I forget what like the Dark Knight's whole like shtick is. I think that they use like the souls of like previous adventures or something like that. So yeah, like that's like the Dark Knight's whole shtick. Alright. Lucky you can just keep using transpose to keep your Umbral Ice or Astral Fire stuff in, which I need to like do. Because the recharge time for transpose is actually relatively short. So I need to like stick to using it more. And if we stay away, like, yeah, we got this. There we go. It wasn't me. Thank you for the Peloton. Yeah, that's the ability that makes your whole group run faster. Oh, thank you, Mage. Thank you, White Mage. Oh. Wee! Tank! 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 Heal me, please! Thank you. They were all targeting me, which is a bad combination for a, like, very squishy person like me. At least I'm squishy right now. Voyage to someone counter. There we go. Alright, let's give them a little bit of thunder. See how they like that. But yeah, you can see like all the debuffs that your enemy has like by the what's underneath their like health gauge right there. And then yeah, if it's pointing down, then that's a debuff. But if like the pointing side is pointing up, then that means it's a buff for them. And same thing with like all of our names on the side here. So cannot use that. Uh-huh! We are at the final boss of this dungeon. And it can be Dalamud. No friggin' way. Galvanth the Dominator, who summons me from the void to reside within this crude vessel. Ew! You don't deserve to have tentacles. You ugly piece of garbage. Galvanth the Dominator. But yeah, this guy's a piece of work. Let's destroy him quick. And it will be quick since everyone seems to be super high level. Oh! One of our party members, I think, did not have like subsymbol beside all of our levels in the light party thing. Yeah, the symbols beside all of our like levels / the numbers in like the light party section of the interface basically means that like our levels are being tied down like to 19. We're actually way higher level than that, but the game's like, yeah, like this is an early level dungeon, like we're gonna hold you, like we're gonna max, this is the max level you can be to do this dungeon. Alright. Yeah, we'll let this fire cast go off. But yeah, one of our players like did not have that symbol beside their name, which means that they leveled up some point during this dungeon. Ooh. Hey, you stupid ant. Cut that shit out. Why me? Oh, I can handle this. There we go. Hey, shit face. You do not deserve to have tentacles on your face. How dare you? Oh my god, that also reminds me, like, Ina's, like, Ina from Hololive's, like, Takodachi, like, plushie thing. It's so huge and I want it so bad. Also, holy crap, I leveled up again. I think I'm level 29 now. Let me go ahead and... GG! GG. Thank you, everyone! You all look so cute! I love having, like, being in a cute party. 100-letter belt. Let's see. Can't use that. Can't use that. And let me give a commendation to the only other person here. Goodbye! Good luck in your adventure! Oh, thank you for the player commendation! But yeah, it shows in the chat like whether or not you've gotten a player commendation. Let's see. Probably go for one more hour and then I'll call it. Awesome, sweet. Yeah, we are level 29. We are almost at level 30, which means we can finally progress to like the good like job. Okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to kill those things, but we're on a time limit. So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I gotta report to me. Wish we had a mount already. But like those are restricted by main story quests, which we are just like, we are at the level 16 main story quest, which means we should be getting them any moment, like anytime now. I think you get them after you join a grand company, which is after we hold the memorial service for like the people, like for the Warriors of Light who passed away in the calamity. I think that will happen actually after this mission. Run! Run! Zara, run! Oh look, it's another sprout. Were they on a mission with me? Were they in the party with me? No, I don't think they were. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm so happy I finally found the way to like shorten people's names in the party list. It's because like they did not agree to appear in the stream, but I want to still stream this game. So I want to do everything I can to like protect innocent players who I pass by. I gotta change my... There's a way to change your description. Now I'm thinking about it. Profile. Or attacker tree, acquire titles. I have none. You can basically like change your titles and stuff. Oh, I received 3 commendations. But yeah, you can look up this information about other players too. There is a way to like put a description about yourself. Like in areas. I gotta look that up so I can like put in my character description, like my profile and stuff, like, hey, I stream, I'm a VTuber, be careful when interacting with me. I think it would be neat if I could join a VTuber free company though. I'm not sure if there even is one. Oh, we're doing a instance, okay. Well, good thing I just did the dungeon. I regret having to drag you into our family's troubles, but I am confident that with the many and terrible trials you have vested already, you will prevail once more. 10th chapter of the Yawning Abyss presents a trial that challenges the most accumulated knowledge and skills of a single thaumaturge. You must employ all the tools at your disposal if you hope to seize victory this day. Let the trial commence. Sure. Oh my god, I locked you to level 29, so luckily I'm at the last level that I can be for this trial. There's no escape from this abyss. The void spills into our realm on wings of inky shadow. They'll teeth I can barely watch. Hold on. Let's put them both to sleep, though. Nap time! Oh yeah, see me. There you go. Alright. There you go. Time for you all to take a nap as well. Alright. Blizzard time. Wait. Wait, no. Switch. Fire. More fire. Ooh! We now have like 2. Can like put it up through. Switch. Alright, is that all you got for me? Catch your breath while you can, the next threat is at hand. You got it! Okay, just one enemy. Void draws. Destroy them swiftly lest you perish. Alright. Ah, snap. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sleep, sleep. There! Thank you! Switch! Oh, some respite. Come on. I think these void drosses can summon these void heralds. Oh wait, I need to recharge my mana. Really? Huh. We're taking it out in one hit. Once again, you defy the void. The final nightmare approaches. Sounds like fun. The Lord of Flies is coming. Void jumper. Ew, gross! He looks like an actual fly. Super gross. Get every status affliction I can on you. But yeah, add-on is basically another status affliction. Not really sure what it does though. Switch. Don't have enough mana for that, but apparently now I do. You think you can use Thunder Strike? Fuck you. Goddess of Thunder here. Actually reminds me, didn't that change Thor to like... Well, didn't a woman inherit the title of Thor? Because like, it's something you can apparently inherit. Oh! Yeah, so now you finally get to see what that Thunder ability I got, like, when I leveled up was. So basically, Thundercloud allows you to cast Thunder without taking any MP. Alright, anyway. Yeah, you can cast it like without it having to take any time. You can cast it without it using MP. So, yeah, and you eventually get those abilities for fire and ice as well. I cannot stop shaking, but I think this may actually be excitement. Do you see now, my brothers? With the primal energies of thaumaturgy at your command, there's no threat which you cannot overcome. Perhaps there is a chance to save Cook or Boosie. I need to reconsider some of my strategies. It seems we have been wasting our potential. I would never have believed it possible for Mage to show such courage and live. Yeah, well. Yeah. Ah, hello, Zolas! What a wonder Zora was. I feel my fingers itching to fling fire with your fury. Oh, what's with these alliterations? Imagine, my siblings, what towering enemies you might topple should you stand firm together. Thank you, Zora. Your inspiring display of magecraft has set the minds of my brothers reeling with new possibilities. Let us now return to the guild and discuss what is to come. Thank goodness. Jeez, I was so tired of you guys being cowards. Alright, so let's return to Oda. Yeah, we've only got, look, well, after we finish this, I think we only have one more thaumaturge quest, and then we can finally become a black mage. And then, yeah, we got, I think, only just a few more quests, and then we finally unlock the grand companies, which means we finally get our own chocobo, which I'm super excited for. Let's see. Come on. Steps of Nod. There we go. Right, Ethernet. Oh, we have a lot of gil. I did not. Where did I get this much from? Oh, it's from the dungeons I've been doing. Makes sense. I think we almost have enough to get like the cute top I wanted to get. The Alamigan top. Which I've actually been seeing a lot of because like in my other file, well, my other character who I've like maxed out and everything, and yeah, I've done all of the like raid series. Yeah, completed all the raid series for Shadowbringers because basically we're basically at the end of Shadowbringers content, and all that we have, the new story content and like the new raids are going to be related to Endwalker. But yeah, we finished all the Shadowbringer raids are basically done. Well, except for the near raids because of course those cannot be simple because they are near automata raids. Basically, they're usually to finish like the raid series, like you gotta just like talk to people and stuff. But Yokotaro, I feel like this is a Yokotaro thing. I feel like he did it, but who knows? But yes, basically like, oh no, to finish the near raid series and like the quest line, there's a quest that you have to do every week for like a couple of weeks straight, and only then will you be able to finish the storyline. I'm just like, on. But of course, it wouldn't be a near raid series without stuff like that happening. A formidable team you all shall make. Kokobigo, Kokobani, Kokobezi, Kokoboha, Zora, even more must wither before the onslaught of your combined thaumaturgy. Before we engage in the voids, perhaps sometimes needed for my brothers to unlearn their ingrained inclinations. Meanwhile, I suggest you hurl yourself into the chasm of your studies. The fearless thaumaturgy is a beacon to us all. Aw, thank you. Geez, what do I want? Oh, the things for my feet. Oh, but those, I mean, they both are pretty nice, actually. Do this. Okay, so let's re-equip everything. Oh, wow, that's actually cute. The thing I have on is actually really cute. Hold on. I kind of like it. Let's see. If only I had some like actual pants on though. It kind of looks incomplete without wearing any pants. Let's see. But also, let's see if we can do let's try dyeing our clothes. What? We can't dye our lame! Absolutely lame! We can't dye our like chest gear. Fine. Then we're just gonna like reapply this. Man, and that was such a cute top too. Alright, so now we gotta report to Miyun, who is in Gridania. No. Yes. Yes, she's in as the Gridanian now. But yeah, the near raid series is unique. But I also found out, so there are like 3 raids in that series. In the last one, apparently there's a part that like can induce seizures, and like from, I don't know if like either the wiki hasn't been updated. I hope that's the case and that like the alternative isn't like the case. But yeah, like according to the wiki, that part hasn't been patched out yet. So I'm just like, how does like what's with Square Enix like doing all of these things and like that apparently can cause seizures, or like putting in these effects that apparently can cause seizures and not catching them? Because it happened with Balan Wonderworld too. There was a part in the game that like had to be patched out on day 1. But if you're not connected to the internet, then it's still going to be in your copy of it. But yeah, there's a part in the game in one of the cutscenes that can apparently cause seizures, and I'm just like, what's with Square Enix? Like, they really need someone to check these things, or like they need a better team or someone checking these things. Because if they're not lucky, like, it has to, that part in the near raid has to have been patched out. Like, there's no way, like, there's way too many, like, lawsuits that could be made about that. Never heard of that. Weird. Yeah, I didn't know about it either. Like, I'm guessing, like, hopefully that means they patched it out and they just haven't updated the wiki. But, like, I remember, so before I do, like, a raid or a dungeon that I have no idea about, I always, like, look up a guide because, like, otherwise I will find a way to die frequently and I don't want to be a hassle to my healers. But when I looked up the guide on the near raid, it was like at the top of the page in like and it was super noticeable. It was like, there are elements of this raid that may cause headaches or seizures, and please be careful or like stop playing if you start to feel like you're suffering from any of these symptoms. But yeah, I'm also surprised more people aren't talking about it, especially because it's the near raids, which high key they're like, multiple people said they got into FF14 just so they could do the near raid series, because there's tons of lore and stuff, like, and like things that you can read relating to the raid series, like as you go through the quest lines and stuff. And I'm pretty sure the people who are all about like the near lore and like world and stuff like that are having like the times of their lives doing it. People tried to arrange before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Back to the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Oh no, looks like a party is breaking up. We're not getting along. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes to any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Jeez! Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avera's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it. For God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Wait, she's carrying around like the... Okay, so it sounds like, don't leave me alone, please. Okay, so it sounds like this is a party and like one of their, like the head of their party died, and she either, like they were either in a relationship or it was a one-sided relationship or crush thing. And yeah, the leader died, and for some reason she just keeps his head, and the rest of the party mates are just like, hey, screw you, we're leaving you. And yeah, things. I'm so sorry, Avera, please forgive me. Oh no. Seems like this has become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. I could send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would trust you with another. About a bit ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Oda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I would be glad to share the details with you. Okay, hopefully the experience from this quest can give us enough to level up. Ah, so close. So close. Because yeah, the next quest requires us to go to Oda, and that's where the Thaumaturgy Guild is. So hopefully we can get all this done at once. Yun has information on new tasks. So you're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. I mean, it is my home city-state, so. Earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Oda. When she arrives, seek out Momodi, the proprietress. Yes, I know. Just as I shall send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence you will pull through unscathed. I know Momodi very well. But yeah, this is where it becomes especially obvious that like the individual quest lines for like the city states are over, and like now like the dialogue is acting, it's basically it's written in. So no matter what city state you come from, you're getting the same exact thing. Okay, so Oda. Oh, we can just, I was gonna say we can just press return, but yeah, it's not. We still gotta wait like 4 minutes for return to replenish. Or however many minutes that is. I think, yeah, it is 4 minutes. Let's see, it is 2:03. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably go for like another 50 minutes or so, and then I'll probably call it. Because high-key, I want to see Other Puffa like play Subnautica, because I actually have Subnautica. Like, it was because there was, for like a month, like Sony gave away like a bunch of really high-quality games like for free. Like you got Subnautica, Res Infinite, Enter the Gungeon. What else? I'm there's like a Abzu, which is like a really calming game that I might play on the stream one day. And another game too that I haven't even touched yet, but I downloaded it. But oh, and you also got Horizon Zero Dawn, like the complete edition with all the bonus features and the DLC, like completely for free. And they did this last year too. I forgot what the games they gave away last year were, and I think they're gonna do it again, like for the summer. But it was called what was it called? Play at home. Yeah, it was basically encouraging people to like stay at home, like, and don't go out because of like the pandemic. And they were like, hey, to encourage people to stay at home, like, we're gonna give away a bunch of games, like really high quality, like indie titles and Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff for free. Encourage people to like stay at home and like not endanger other people. Which like I was like super grateful for. So yeah, I got like 6 games for free, and I've been playing through Horizon Zero Dawn. Like it's really good, but it's like a game I was like, I'm gonna play this in my free time, not on stream. I might play it again on stream if I really like it. Oh, it's you, Zoro, and there I was spouting the same tired line. Oh, okay, so it does, like, the lines do change if, like, you start in a specific city. Nealon said word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. Ain't no small praise coming from her. They didn't come all the way here to listen to my proud. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business. Yo, almost at level 30! Into a copper hill. Can it be a golden hill? Or silver hill? I like silver more. Actually, silver looks prettier to me. Conditioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty, another second under that sun, and I would have been set afire. A tinkard of ale if you would be so kind. God, I love the mustaches on the Lollapils so much. Excellent time in Papa Sean. Oh, Papa Sean! Hey! Yeah, I remember you. Just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. It's me! We recognize each other. Oh, wife, it is my good friend Zora. Yeah! It's my spirit will to know you are the one who will be helping us. If you'd like to appraise Zora for mission. Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbill Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. Okay. These giants are of the clan known as the... Oh, Jesus, this is not going to be fun to say. Hekatuncheries. I think I said that right. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Yeah, that's plenty of time for them to be angry. You know your history well, my lady. The people of that age used the Hekatuncheries to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is often the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. Well, that's pretty shitty of the people in the past. In desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hekatuncheries, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Jeez, no. Well, now that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbill in the Mistral Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gosh, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seasoned. Exactly. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbill so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the test we would have you undertake. At the same time, they have a right to be fucking pissed, though. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great. That's a biggie, putting into the sorry business. Oh. God's bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbill Mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care of you here. Oh, one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Panit Mesa, and he knows Copperbill Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. You got it! Okay. Speak of Panit Mesa. Oh, he was literally standing right behind me. What, were you listening to the conversation, dude? Or are you just gonna stare at me? He's literally following me. Like, look at his head. Look at him. Weirdo. Look at him. Hold on. If I select a character, I can like stare at them as I walk too. See? Look, I can do it too. I can stare at you too. Weirdo. I can be just as weird as you. See? Look. Look. Just because you're taller than me doesn't mean I'm scared. Look, my ears are the same height. Okay, my ears are actually shorter than you. Whatever. Looking for a painted mesa? You found them. Yeah, because you were standing right behind us listening on a conversation. Don't act like you're just like, oh, you were looking for me? Shut up. So you're the adventurers volunteer to deal with the mess down in Copperville. Why was I so aggressive? Jeez. You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them. Because things ain't pretty down there. The hecatontries have left the place in a right state and nearly a week after mine resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperville was old when the second old dynasty was still young. And it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind a halt for want of aught to build with. Ah! God, it's old-fashioned speech. The stone's torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. Hope the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Oh, thank you. Okay. The horizon. Use Etherite ticket, even though it doesn't cost that much. So yeah, I'm guessing like the way it's working is like you do a dungeon in Limbs Elemental, you do a dungeon in Gridania, and now you're gonna do a dungeon in Oda. Here we are? Alright, so it's not too far from here where I gotta go. Yep, okay. Yep, right here. So keep moving, keep moving. Wish the run cycle was quicker. I wish I had a mount so I could actually move fast. I'm not sure if I'm immediately going to be able to fly in like the 2.0 locations or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, this location. Right. Stone torch. Okay. Hey, how are you? There's been an incident inside Copperville Mines. We are here to ensure that effects are contained. For your own safety, it's suggested stay well away from here. Well, I'm the adventurer. I don't think the Papa Sean will be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. Giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. Alright. Yep, so select this dungeon, unselect the last one, otherwise there's a chance we might accidentally do that one. Alright. Alright, it says average wait time is 8 minutes. Should be okay. I've been having like I've been having good luck with these dungeons. Let's see if we can just like destroy some enemies to like get to level 30 already. Just fight some random. Wow, that was quick. 8 minutes, yeah, right. Holy crap, that was quick. Especially for like a DPS too, like normally it actually takes like the full amount of time that it says. Anyway. Say hello to our group. Bye. You guys on stream cannot see the chat. Like I said, I just like being able to greet my fellow adventurers. Alright. Let's go. I'll let the tank go first though, so I don't immediately get hit. Because it sucks quite a bit. Having all enemies target you and you do not have the health or abilities to stand up to them. Let's do fire too. Hiccups are back! Oh wait, no. Because if we did fire 2, that would have depleted all of our mana. That would have sucked. Wait. Switch. There we go. Alright, use the door. Or I guess I will. There we go. Everyone get in! Alright, got everyone? Good. Alright, I hate enclosed spaces. There we go. Alright, you go ahead, tank. Luckily I know this dungeon very well. Ah. I've had to do this multiple times in the roulette queue. Alright, let's see if we can hit multiple of them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is all coming back to me now. Switch again. Ah, no! It interrupted my cast. Oh, this one. Ah, come on, you guys, let me. Ah, the thing I hate about being a black mage. You do such good damage, but it takes such a long time to, like, cast your abilities. Oh, wait. Ah, come on! Alright, so now where do we go? Oh, right. Me. Hey, I know this dungeon really well and stuff. Also me. Hey, where do I go now? Yeah, it's this. Okay, there we go. Just gotta go where the enemies appear. Whoa, jeez, look at that giant. Like I said, like, these giants have a right to be pissed off. I think. Oh yeah, now I remember, like, the thing I was talking about was Subnautica. Yeah, I played Subnautica. It scares me. I'm never gonna play it on stream. I'm high-key not gonna even open it again. Because, like, it all takes place underwater and stuff, and, like, but at the same time, like, the deep is scary, like, the ocean is scary, but this is like an alien planet, like, ocean, and like, some of these, like, fish or, like, yeah, some of these underwater creatures can and will hurt you. And, like, sometimes they make, like, really scary noises, and I remember there was, like, a time where, like, this one monster, or, like, this one creature in the game just appeared out of nowhere, and it did, like, a bunch of damage to me, and it kept chasing me, and, like, I don't know what, I just really freaked out, and I was like, I'm never playing this game ever again. So, yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Subnautica. Yeah, like, I like it. Like, I just wish there was a mode where, like, all the fish were friendly. Like, I like the crafting and everything. Yo, we're level 30! But yeah, like, I just want there to be a mode where, like, the fish don't bother you. And, like, some of their designs are, like, really creepy and stuff. Like, and I want to know more about the story and everything. Like, I got a good amount of the way through the game. It's just, like, to progress through the game, I need to get materials from, like, a monster that's only in the location that freaks me out the most, of course. Which is why I'm now resigned to, like, having to watch other people play it. I know they also released, like, congrats on, oh, someone told me congrats on reaching Black Mage level. Aww. Hold on, I gotta, this is what happens if you don't have a keyboard hooked up. You just stop. Oh, there we go. But I really wanted to tell them thank you. Oh, but yeah, Subnautica, like, it's a really interesting game, and it's, like, really fascinating to me. It's just, the ocean freaks me out so much. Or, like, I guess, like, as, like, an octopus-related VTuber, like, a certain, once you go like, a certain depth into the ocean, things start getting freaky. Really, really freaky. Switch. Especially in Subnautica. I feel like Subnautica's like, hey, the ocean's scary. Well, how about we make it even scarier in some parts? But yeah, it's what is it? Subnautica Below Zero, I think is what it's called. So yeah, I'm guessing like that takes place in like, I'm not really sure about Below Zero. Like, I haven't looked up the details for it. I'm thinking it's either like you're in like a more like cold planet. Let's say you have a fear of underwater, but it can get creepy. Yeah, like I don't have a fear of the water like Winning Sun does, like Roboto does. Like I can play games and stuff that require going deep in the water, but like see, but yeah, like I will admit the ocean can be kind of creepy. Yes. Hey. Bam. Oh man. Oh yeah, Son's playing Resident Evil 8 tonight. I forgot. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh no, don't target me! Tank! Tank! Please! Get everyone else! Okay, good. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Why are they all targeting me? Hold on. You two, cut it out. Oh, they don't do that. I want to see him scream again. Oh yeah, he's gonna have a fun time. I'm especially looking forward to like seeing him react to like Lady Dimitrescu. Like, oh my god, I'm so looking forward to that. Oh, there's gonna be so many good streams today. Now I really need to look up the plot because like it depends on whether or not like I think I have a vague idea of what's going on in RE's like village. But at the same time, like, kind of hope he does, like, what did he do last time? He either played Japanese audio with English subtitles or, no, I think it was English audio with Japanese subtitles. Because I do, like, whenever I get the money or, like, the means to, I want to play RE Village, either on stream or, like, on my own free time. But man, poor Ethan having all this shit happen to his family though, like having like all that stuff with Mia and now his daughter, like. Cause yeah, I think the only like gameplay I've seen of Village are like yeah VTubers, like mainly like the Holostars boys playing it. So like I vaguely know what's going on, like from my very like elementary knowledge of Japanese. The finer details of the plot, I'm still not completely sure about. Ooh, thank goodness. This thing with English audio and RE8 resolved already? Huh? There was something going on with English audio? I had no idea about that. Okay, and if there's a reason like why they haven't been playing with, okay, then yeah, I'm not sure if, whether or not Sun would play it or not. And yeah, like I only like I don't think I've watched all of Papa's playthrough of RE8. Partly because, like I said, I want to play through it, but also just hate. Oh my god, it was not that hard to get through. I'll pass on those. I'll pass on that. But yeah, like I still plan on watching Sun play just because I really want to see his reactions, and also just because like I had to like see Papa's reactions because of the one part I clipped for the Aru Noises account, oh yeah, the huge baby. Oh my god, Sun is gonna have a time with that huge kid. Oh my god. Like the huge like baby like monster thing. Oh god. See about the song being copywritten. To do with one of the English VAs. Did not know that. Man. Really hope that gets resolved then. Okay. Time to look that up before the stream then, just out of curiosity. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. We gotta go over here or over there first. We can go over here. We gotta like get the powder things. Yeah, this dungeon can be very confusing for like first timers. Give him some halaki and use Japanese audio. Oh yeah! With English subs. Jeez. Then maybe that might be what Sun does. It'll be like opposite of like his other playthrough. So I think he was the one who used like Japanese audio or like yeah, he did like English audio with like Japanese voices. Yeah, because I remember now, like I remember a specific clip of him playing RE7 where like you have to like crouch and like Mia's like, hey, stay quiet and stuff, and Sun like crouches like near her, like yeah, he crouches near her butt and he like starts like making like of course winning Sun noises, and then she's like, cut it out, and then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not like we'll do that later. Just imagining that though, just like, okay, we'll do that later. I'm like, oh man. We'll do that later. Oh, then there was like another clip of like Sun that I saw today too, or like yesterday I think, where like I missed the stream, but I think it was like Asakatsu that he did, where he was like someone had typed honey in chat, but he was basically pronouncing it like pony or something like that. Like a weird, basically like a super like sketchy way kind of, and people were just like, don't pronounce it like that. And he was like, oh, I'm being like toyed with by Kai Nikki again, and we're all just like, some people might be, but yeah, he learned how to pronounce it right though. But I'm definitely sure he's like kept that in the back of his mind, like he definitely like will remember that word. Oh right, we gotta like attack the blasting caps to make them tinier. Yeah. Over here. Yeah. I forgot the way this fight works. Yeah, we gotta keep bringing the blasting caps over to these eyres. Otherwise, she won't be able to do damage to them. There they are. Okay. Come on. Oh wait, that's what. Oh, I forgot what I'm supposed to like. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about killing the blasting cap. Okay, where are the blasting caps? There they are. Okay. Come on. There they go. Okay. Oh, do I still need to select loot? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, there's not really much you can do. Like, until the blasting caps make them smaller. Okay. Man, this is such a tedious fight. Oh. There we go. Alright, I think now we can kill him. Yep, now we can kill him. There we go. So let's see, can't use that, so I'm gonna just go ahead and... Alright. Use blasting device. There we go. Oh, I'll let the tank go first so so everyone doesn't target me. You can high key skip this part. Depending on whether or not the tank wants to. It doesn't seem like this tank wants to. But yeah, now that I'm thinking about it too, we're gonna get a bunch of we might get a bunch of pop-up screens and stuff too, depending on what areas of Subnautica he's able to go to. And also depending on whether or not Mario Party is kind or cruel to him. I really hope it's kind today. I just want Papa to win once. I just want to see Papa win once. I'm not sure if he's ever won Mario Party. Let's see. Come on. Yeah! Switch that. But yeah, no, in Subnautica, there's story mode there, and then there's just free mode where you can just do whatever and build whatever. But there isn't any mode where the monsters just don't mess with you, unfortunately. So same time asking Mario Party to let someone win, might be kind of. Oh, I don't need that. Mario Party, I feel it knows when people are having bad luck or whatever, and it's just let's just make it even worse. Or Mario Party knows when Papa's playing, or it's his cursed switch. I forgot he has the cursed switch. He needs to get it exercised. Ever since the what was it? The Christmas collab, where he kept losing in Last Card / Uno. Or anyone that played on Papa's Switch also lost really badly. But I hope the stars are able to get together again, they just have a day out, because even though there weren't any streams that day, I still it was still wonderful to hear all of their all the stories of what they did together and stuff. It was so cute. And I know some of the stars, I think they go to Disney together. It's still cursed. Oh no, he didn't get an exercise! I gotta learn exorcism magic for Papa. I gotta exercise his switch from the other side of the world. It's still cursed, Papa, please. I know, right? Okay, is it this way? Yes, this way. Oh, yeah, neat. Then there should be a cutscene. Yep. It's 232. Oh yeah, the head giant, I think. These mines are pretty though, these are some pretty jewels all over the place. Like I said, I still completely understand why these things are mad, but yeah, Masters must pay, Masters must die. Yo, I wasn't even alive when when all this stuff happened. Anyway, let's give you some lightning. Let's see, but yeah, it's Arupapa, Rika, Matsuri, and Fubuki. Yeah, I don't I've ever seen collabs with like the 4 of them. It's such a unique combination of people. Like I would never have like thought of all of them to like collab. But no, Fubuki usually collabs with Oga in terms of stars. And I know Matsuri and Rika have they did like a collab song. I think they did Daddy Daddy Do together as well. I think they did another collab song too. Let's see. I know also Matsuri is just like friends with all the Hollow Stars then. Okay, switch that. Matsuri and Rika did a lot of collabs together. Yeah, like it was because it was before like I got into Hollow Stars, so I didn't realize how many like collabs they had done together. Great, almost done with this boss. Like you literally do not have to care about the other enemies in this encounter. Like you can just ignore them. Yeah, they're doing their thing, but we're gonna defeat the boss, and now just in the dungeon anyway. Yep, see? Woo! We leveled up twice, holy crap. Oh, look at me! This is so cute. Okay, let's give a commendation. Always be grateful for your mages, like for your healers and your tanks. Can't use that. Can't use that. Sure, let's use that. Alright. Waiting to see who gets the loot. I mainly just want the orchestration roll, even though I don't have anything I can use orchestration rolls on, so I'm gonna just leave. Yeah, someone give me a player recommendation. Oh, player commendation. Oh, it makes me so happy. And I remember there was like one time, I think, yeah, where I was a red mage in both of our we can just return to hold on. But yeah, like I was a red mage and there was a like alliance trial I think I was doing where basically those are like 8-player instances, and there are usually there's 2 healers, 2 tanks, and you have 4 DPSs all in a not a dungeon. Well, sometimes they are basically kind of like mini dungeons, but most of the time it's just you're fighting a single boss with like multiple stages or something. And there's a time when both of our healers died, and if I wasn't on the team, basically like let's do the thaumaturge. If like there's no red mage on the team and both of your healers are dead, then that's basically a party wipe right there. But if you have a red mages, once you reach a certain level, you can raise people as well. So they're kind of like your extra healer if need be. And yeah, I revived like both of the healers and prevented like the party from wiping completely. So like I think everyone gave me a player commendation, and I was just so happy. I was like, okay, that's why I'm a red mage. I'm like, because I like healer classes and stuff, and I played healers in Overwatch. Healing with a controller on PlayStation it can be done, it's just a real hassle. Your Master Kokobuki wishes to enlist your aid in tracking down Kokobushi, facing your demons. Right. Fortune has favored Azora. Kokobushi has been spotted at Vesper Bay. Do not let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste, and with you take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Mormo's mannerisms. The latest information to some of the local residents and see what you can find. You got it! Alright. So, well, let's also report to Pain and Mesa. We've got to go to the Adventurers Guild. Okay. But yeah, I unlocked all the Ethernet locations for all the main cities. Here. Oh, what? There's gonna be an instance thing. Okay, so we will not do that yet. I want to finish. Oh, I suddenly have to be out for some important errands. Might be late for Papa's stream. Have fun for me, Dada. Oh, thank you. I hope you're able to finish those quickly. And I will. Okay, so gotta go Vesper Bay. Wait, that's Horizon, right? Yep. Okay. Man, we are gonna get real familiar with Horizon, you guys. Just wait. Pray return to the waking sands is gonna be the phrase we're gonna hear so often. Unless, I think they said they actually cut those out a bit. Because yeah, the developers realized how redundant that was. Pray return to the waking sands. Man, this area is nostalgic though, because you just have to like pass by it so often. Just wish I had a chocobo! Ooh, that top's cute. I like the color. I like that blue. Reminds me of the sky. Speaking of thigh, look at that! Oh, the thigh. The thigh! I got thighs on my mind, oh my god. It's because PSO2 New Genesis wouldn't let me make my thighs bigger. I'm still dwelling on that. Yeah. But also it launches in less than a week, so super looking forward to that. Like I said, I really hope, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be the case though, but I really wish they would like let us preload the game so that we can just log in, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna download it and I'll probably make a stream account and an off-stream account, like a personal account for it. Okay, who do I gotta talk to? Who? Probably in the taverns. Nope. Ah! Oh, I realized I could have taken a chocobo to Horizon, but eh. Jeez, where are the people I need to talk to? Oh, they're probably up here. In like these super... hold on. Oh, it was over here. Something I can do for you, stranger. Now that you mentioned it, I did see a Lalafell who matches this description. He was watching the fairies come in with more than a passing interest, looking to hire some adventurers or some such, I reckon. Okay. Let's see, you can go in here, right? Yep. But there's nothing of any importance in here. Come on. Nothing in here. Then where? Where should I go? I've already been in here. Jeez, where do I go then? Like, I'm actually kind of... Ooh, that's... To be some more people. I'm supposed to talk to 3 people. Okay. You see that they're all gonna be in obvious locations. What's that, miss? You say you're looking for someone? Yep. Seen a Lalafell like this height, this tall, these clothing. I believe it's like your Lalafell in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Linz Lamenta. A marauder and a thaumaturge squad hazard, I guess. They were talking about seeing the area north of here. Oh no. Don't like the fact that a thaumaturge was with them. Oh, let's see if they're underneath here. No. Oh. Welcome to the pissed paste. Pissed paste? What can I get you? Some information, please. Information is that that little bloke was in here bringing a blush to all the young maiden's cheeks. Well, he lacked in height, he certainly made up for in boldness. Left with more than one lash on his arm, he did. Ooh. Well, it is a succubus possessing him, so... so Mormo's chosen this as her new hunting ground. The maidens seduced by the succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold her fully restored power. I fear they will have already been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the thaumaturge. Unfortunately. You must find and warn those unwitting laments before the void sense strikes again. You're told that they might be headed north. Yes, it would be best for you to follow suit. Got it. Yeah, I am level 31. Man, progressing so quickly. That level 70 buff is really helping. Oh yeah, this is like, so... Oh, I'm supposed to defeat one of these? Okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, like, it used to be like the free trial for FF14 ended at level 30, and like, you couldn't do like the, quest that transfers from like your original role job to like a role. But, or like, whatever, that, like, you upgrade your, class. Foremost missionary. But yeah, now the free trial ends at level 60. It ends at level 60. And yeah, you get the whole expansion for free. Like the fact that they're giving Heaven's Ward for free is so amazing to me. And I'm kind of envy, like, because what most people say are like, hey, play the free trial so you can like do all this stuff for free first, and then pay for the game. But high key, like, if you do that, then yeah. Oh, okay, it just didn't load in yet. But if you do that, like, you won't be able to like choose some of the classes, like Viera and some of the other, some of the other races are locked behind like the expansions, and like you have to basically pay in order to play as Viera. So you have to pay, like you have to wait to become a bunny girl. Some grand, alright, please. He took me mate further north. I think his mother and something about Moondrip. Zora, what has befallen? I sense the presence of Void Scent, but it appears you have things well in hand. Aye, that. But Mormos and Moondrip, a fitting place for the battle to come. It's time to finish this, my brothers. Kakabusi will be a slave to that fiend no longer. Alright, we got this. Run. Kakabusi! Oh wait, I'm supposed to give away my location. I have no time for you idiots. Ah, this is it. Nope. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Ugh, so gross. We're gonna have to do this quick. Quick, 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 quick. Cousin. Ah! Fine! You wanna die this quickly? Fine! There. Shall approach Mormon first, as we discussed. The bargaining process proceeds smoothly, and the Void Scent feasts on my proper mana, and she should soon manifest in her demonic form. Once Mormon is fully present within this realm, that's when you unleash the seething power of the Abyss. Though after lecturing for so long on how thaumatars should avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Zora, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Overwhelming destructive might, or introspection? Introspection! Yes, indeed. It is perhaps only by looking within that we may find the answers we seek. I am decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to this realm. Oh, sweet. I can be level 31 and do this. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to use all of my powers and not be limited by the game. Oh, snap. It's 248. But I still want to be, like, I want to switch to Black Mage. Oh, no. Enough Mormo. Well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly Thaumaturge brothers, I'll let you be busy whimpering under your bed, wishing that I just disappeared. I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form. But how much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these stripling sorcerers and their trembling arcane flames, my power is as a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I am sure you think me a coward, but that is of no consequence. Only wish Kakabusi returned to us unharmed. You're wise to acquiesce, Mage. Oh no. Yeah, she's still alive. Go, go, go! Oh no, poor Mikoto. Oh no! Oh wow! At long last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe the stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order. Wow, she actually looks really cool. Oh no, you don't, Void Sen. We won't let you here alive. With more feelings, you guys. What happened to all that courage you guys were talking about? So you risk your lives in a valiant rescue attempt. You should not bet what you are not prepared to lose. I shall tear the ether from your very marrow. She looks like an aura. Just a really evil aura. Ha! Your screams are my sustenance. Whatever, Edgelord. I'll keep more of my focus on me. Stay well back. You got it. Well, Patricia will rend the very air. Okay, let's see if we can get one more fire out, then we'll switch. Making sure no other enemies randomly appear. That's up. Switch. Alright, come on. It's just gonna be this for like a bit, you guys. Sorry. I'm not sure if anything special happens during this encounter. Switch. Oh, they're casting thunder on her. Nice. Thank you guys. They're coming back to me. Why don't you all come a little closer? No, thank you. Yeah, gotta get out. Come on. What her name of the gods was that? Intimacy, she weaves our threats as spells. Our spells were silenced, but we must muster our magics. Well, keep calling now. She seems to perplex and confound us. Yeah, while y'all having a conversation, I would suggest you try to attack her more. Or at least figure out why you can't attack her. At least we're more than halfway done getting her. Resistant little nuisances. The stones will drink your blood. Stones? Conjures minions from the void. Where? Who do I need to beat up? Oh, crap baskets. Fine. Okay, come on. Ooh! Gotta get out. Oh, close. That was close. It feels like I'm not doing anything to these stupid void warriors. Oh, wait. Dang it. Overmatched and overmatching. You guys can do it. Come on, you two. There we go. See, your stupid minions couldn't help you. Come on, we almost got her. She's on the ropes. Oops, forgot. Switch again. Hopefully this will be the final switch. Probably not though. I feel like I'm not doing much damage. Come on. Just a bit more. Switch. Switch again. Yes! No, for centuries I've dreamed of escape. I will not be denied. Haha! Gotcha, you stupid succubus. It's not to say all succubuses are bad. It's just this particular one, even though she has a cool design, she sucks. Ha. Ha. Ha ha ha. Victories are Kukabusi, Kukabuki. Mormo is dead. I think we gotta use the urn though. Okay, he's still alive. What? Where am I? Thank God you're awake. Kukabuki, Kukabusi is returned to us. He still sounds like he's breathing. Our sibling has yet to stir from his somnolent stupor. Buki? His etheric channel must have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If we do not increase his capacity for ether soon, his vitality will drain away completely. A mana amplifying potion. Its potency is limited, but it just might be enough. Thank goodness! Everyone's okay! I see the battle ended, as I expected. You did it, Kukabusi! Your alchemy saves him! Aww. See, alchemists are still plenty needed. And we would not have prevailed without you, Zora. We will bear our brother back to the ossuary. Pray meet us there that we might properly express our gratitude. Seems that the pupil has become the master herself. Oh, I wish it instantly teleported me back. And whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be late to the stream, but it's okay. So I really want to do this first Black Mage quest. But yeah, Thaumaturge no more. I'm become something greater, something more powerful, something more dangerous. Run, run, run. That girl has nothing on. She's just standing around in her underwear. High key respect. It's so nice to have everyone back to normal. Thank you, Zora. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I had lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers and me from our self-imposed cowardice. I'm glad. Aww. I thought Thal himself had his fingers at my throat, but his sensation of hard-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Kukabusi, you are our brother and our respected colleague. If you never again underestimate the precious power you wield. Zora, you have exceeded all my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward. It is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. And I'm sure you can understand why we do not teach the secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats and the joy that comes with their obliteration, I'm certain you are eager to explore just how deep you may descend into the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, snap, I really need those. This one time at level 30. Oh my god. Hey, you guys hear this one time at level 30? Okay. Alright. Do I want to keep... Yeah, I'm fine with this. Alright, where do we begin the Black Mage quest? Where do we begin the Black Mage quest? Where do we begin Black Mage quest? Where? Do I have to wait to be... Hold on. Hold on just a second. I can't... Where? Where? Yeah, I've completed the level 30 class quest. Yeah. But where? Hold on. Jobs. Black Mage. Okay. Self-management? Oh, okay, I can't do it yet because I haven't done the... Okay, there's a main story quest I gotta do before I can do it, and it's a level 20 main story quest. Well, whatever, we have powerful abilities. We'll be able to become a Black Mage as soon as it unlocks, and it will show up under the, like, main scenario quest. It'll basically, like, show up like the other thaumaturge quests that have been showing up. So yeah, let's go to the Adventures Guild, talk to Queen Mesa. Oh wait, no, that's an instant, so... Okay, we will not do that yet, because that's, like, a battle instance of some sort. Yeah, we won't do that yet. So yeah, I guess I'll call the stream in here. Let's see, let's go to the inn. Luckily, it'll be like, the quest will be like right outside, which is nice. Alright, tired to an inn room. Okay. And yeah, since I did FF14 today, I suppose I would do Metopia tomorrow night. That sounds like a good, like, combination of things. Yeah, this outfit looks alright. It just looks like I'm wearing some shorts that are covered up by my shoes or whatever. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, thank you guys for joining me today, like, for this relatively short stream. But like I said, I wanted to get some stuff done, and yo, we finished, like, the goals I set out to do. Like, we finished our first dungeon. We actually finished 3 dungeons, which is, like, way more than I expected. And we also finished the Thaumaturge quest line, so we'll be all ready to become a Black Mage whenever that unlocks. Yeah, the main story quest is called Self-Management, so as soon as we get to that, we'll be able to strengthen our magic power. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, tomorrow night at either midnight or 3 a.m., depending on, like, various circumstances, I'll be finally continuing Metopia. And then, yeah, I'll probably do, like, more FF14, do New Genesis next week. I might try to make a schedule, depends on various things. But yeah, remember to like this video, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and all of that stuff you hear all the time, and we'll continue to hear for as long as the algorithm, as long as we are beholden to the almighty algorithm. Almighty algorithm. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna I'm gonna have my character go to sleep. Meanwhile, I'm gonna actually watch some streams. But she's had a hard day. Like, this bunny girl is really tired and she needs to go rest for a bit without taking off her clothes for some reason or putting on pajamas. Even though high-key I sleep with pajamas on because I like being comfy. Yeah, sleeping in this would actually be really uncomfortable now that I'm thinking about it. This whole outfit looks really uncomfortable to sleep in. Especially the shoes. It's like, geez, I cannot sleep in those. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Takatsu. Good night.